Today we're taking a look at the Thinborn Aramid fiber case for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Thinborn had reached out about this case, explaining it was truly one of the thinnest options out there for the iPhone 15 Pro Max, so I was quite interested to take a look. The Aramid case comes basically with a bundle of items. You're getting the case, 2 tempered glass screen protectors, and 2 cleaning kits. They include wet and dry cloths as well as dust stickers, and you're also getting the instruction guide. The case body itself is very lightweight, and it lives up to the name since it's basically just 0.75 ounces, which is super light. It's also 0.04 inches thick. That's pretty wild. I've never really seen a case that is this thin that has this kind of rigidity. There's more structure and rigidness to this case than most of the other thicker cases that I've seen. This case tightly fits around the iPhone 15 Pro Max, which I definitely like. It basically snaps into place as you install it. We have just a little bit of side and corner protection for scratches. This case does not have a TPU bumper like some of the others. This case is really meant for that near caseless experience, generally speaking. On the back side of the case, we do have a camera cutout region. There's a little bit of camera protection here, but it is just a very slight lip. I think they did a pretty good job at keeping the profile of this case very slim, because that's really who this case is targeted at. People who don't want or need the bulk in terms of protection, they just want a very thin case experience for their iPhone 15 Pro Max. Subjectively speaking, I like the fiber design. I think it looks good, and it's probably going to match well with most of the iPhone colors. As for the overall strength of the material, Thinborn explained that this is a 600D rated Aramid fiber case. That is something that I was not really very familiar with. In terms of all the other cases that I've used, they've pretty much entirely been made out of TPU. The 600D Aramid fiber describes basically the tight pattern of weaving from what I read, and the finished result is a very thin, very lightweight, and very strong type of structure here. Very interesting, as like I said, I haven't really seen this before. Just in my bending and flexing tests, even though this is incredibly lightweight and incredibly thin, it pretty much stands up to some of the best cases that I've looked at so far. That's pretty impressive. As for the screen protection, we are getting 2 included screen protectors. They are relatively thick, which is quite nice. I think these are definitely going to hold up well over time against things that might come in contact with the screen and scratch it. I also think it's a big plus that these screen protectors do not use any adhesive. I don't like that, especially when you have to take the screen protector off, so props to Thinborn for that. When you apply the screen protectors like this, you always want to make sure that you use the cleaning and prep materials that you're given, or you're going to have to source them on your own. Thankfully, Thinborn includes these little kits. You get wet and dry wipes, as well as dust stickers, so definitely make sure to use those, as it's going to make the final application look very nice and very clean. The only change that I would make to the Thinborn kit here is basically to have Thinborn include some kind of alignment tool for the screen protector. I was able to get mine centered after about 2 or 3 tries. Not a big deal in my opinion, especially because it's not using adhesive, but it would be nice if the screen protector was either a little bit larger to cover just that little extra bit of the screen, or if they included some type of alignment tool. Once I got it on though, it looked and it felt good. No issues with the touchscreen, and like I said, this is a thick boy, so your screen's going to be pretty well protected here. This case does support wireless Qi charging, of course, and it features MagSafe compatibility, which is a nice add-on feature. I really appreciate the MagSafe compatibility, especially for car mounts. I think that complements the case well. Overall, I would say that the Thinborn case bundle is a high quality and premium type of offering for your iPhone 15 Pro Max. If you're the type of person that does not want or need the bulk that comes with the extra protection from those TPU type cases, this is definitely, in my opinion, the go-to case for your iPhone 15 Pro Max. I'll have links to the case and some accessories in the description below, so definitely head down there and check that out. If this video helped you with your case purchasing decision, I would appreciate it if you dropped a like on the video, as that tells YouTube to share this with other people who are researching super thin cases for their iPhone 15 Pro Max. If you're into smartphone videos and case reviews, get subscribed to the channel and then hit that notification button so YouTube actually tells you when I upload a video. Until next time, stay charged up.